Russia's upper house of parliament voted unanimously, 143-0, in favour of the adoption ban on Wednesday. Lawmakers claim abuse on the part of American foster parents, blaming the US for the deaths of 19 Russian children since the 1990s, saying Russia should take care of its orphans on its own.
I believe that we must have a clear idea about what's happening to our children, to our citizens after they've been adopted. In regards to the U.S., we just don't know.
But the measure is widely seen as retaliation for a new U.S. law known as the Magnitsky Act, signed earlier this month by President Obama. The law imposes a travel ban and financial restrictions on Russian officials implicated in the 2009 death of Sergei Magnitsky, an anti-corruption lawyer. Last week, Russian President Putin expressed support for the adoption ban, but some officials within his government have condemned it, and the measure has drawn public protest.
It's an absolutely fascist act, a cannibalistic act. I feel powerlessness. I don't even have hope that they will come to their senses and change the decision. I feel disgust for them and a big sympathy for those children who will now stay in orphanages.
Washington officials also have expressed concern, saying children's fate should not be linked to politics.
American families have welcomed more than 60,000 Russian children into American homes over the past 20 years. Just last month, we implemented a bilateral adoptions agreement with Russia to improve safeguards for adopted children and their families.
Adoption agencies say the United States is the #1 foreign destination for Russian orphans, with 956 travelling there last year. This agency in St. Petersburg keeps photos and letters from children who they've helped find families in America. They warn the consequences of the ban will be dire for the children.
I think it's very sad. It's no secret that most children are adopted by people in the United States, children who will otherwise remain here. I can't even imagine who will take them. I think it will lead to a systemic crisis.
A children's rights official says there are 46 children whose US cases are pending and would not be able to travel to their new homes if President Putin signs the measure into law. Fionnuala Sweeney, CNN, Atlanta.